What's up, everybody? It's your boy Guy Romby. Real quick, address the elephant in the room. Yes, I'm wearing a mask. Is it needed? No. I'm down here in my basement. I have everything that I need. But my next couple of videos, I am going to be wearing one just to help encourage others to wear one. Especially if you're going out in the gyms or out, say even your park. The other day, I was down at my local park. It's got a little workout section. There were some elderly people because the YMCAs are still closed. That's what made me think, hey, start wearing a mask for my videos. Just because if you're asymptomatic, you're not going to know what you have. And if you're going out and doing lifts, you're probably going to be around elderly. Just be safe. Be smart. Alright, so let's get into it. So, I'm making this for YouTube and Facebook. And it's going to be just workout tips. Not even tips, just things to help you get through your workouts. First thing that I like to do, earbuds, music. Music will help you take your mind off of what you're doing. It's going to sound dumb, but when I'm listening to my music, especially my metal, I can push another rep or two out that I normally can't. So that's tip number one. Tip/trick number two, think of the weight as less than what you're doing. When I'm curling 45 pounds, I start off with, say, 35. So I'll do a 10 rep. I'll put it down. I'll shake it out. I'll give myself that 40-second rest. I'll grab the 45s. I'll close my eyes and I'll just imagine myself curling at 35 pounds again. Once again, going to sound kind of stupid, right? But it works. I get that extra rep out. When it comes to benching, like I'm about to, because it's chest day, I'll load up the weight. I won't add the weight of the bar, and I'll just keep telling myself the weight in my head. My bar is 45 pounds. So if I put 60 on there, it's 205. Or 160. It's 205, and I just keep telling myself, it's only 160, it's only 160. And I get that extra rep out. It's all just dumb little things. The mind is a powerful weapon. It really is, especially when it comes to weightlifting. If you can distract the mind, you can distract the body. Another big thing is controlling your breathing. You learn to control your breathing and breathe properly while you're lifting, and you will do better in your lifts. Promise you guys. All these little tricks, all these little tips, they're going to help. Another thing, something that I primarily do when I'm squatting, is I double count. So if I go down 1, 2, I just keep telling my mind, I got to push through to 10. And when I hit 10, even if I have to stop at 8, that's 16 reps. I hit 10, that's 20 reps. But I double count. Same thing with deadlifts. If I don't feel that I went up properly, I don't count the rep. So I'll go 1. Say I struggle a little bit. Redo it. 2. It's just double counting. Helps you to push more reps. So you just keep telling yourself, alright, I'm only on my third one. This should be easy. Before you know it, you're doing high reps on heavy weights. And that's a big key, especially to bodybuilding. Oh, sorry guys. It's hot down here, so it gets real moisturous. This is a foam mask, so it gets kind of moisturous. So like I said, double count your reps, control your breathing, tell yourself in your head the weight's different than what you're doing. Always just convince yourself it's lighter. These things will work. Listen to music. Anything to distract the mind while you're lifting. Take your mind off the intensity of the lift. Whether that be watching, maybe you'll have YouTube playing in the background. Maybe you're listening to your music. I personally prefer music. Helps me get out of the moment, Another good thing is ladder. Start with heavy weight and just keep dropping weight. Do that to start every workout. Do that to end every workout. Don't start light and go heavy, because you'll burn yourself out. That or you get so used to a lightweight, then you go to heavyweight and you really feel it. Start heavy. Work your way light. I used to mess up. Start my warm-up up for the bench. Say 135. Now I got a quick 15 rep. Jack it up to 210. And I'm like, whoa, 210's feeling real heavy from what it should. So then I starting out at 185, 190. It's a little heavier for the warm-up. But if you're stretching first, which you should be, then it's not so bad. Knock out a 10 rep of 185, 190, go to 210. Alright, feels a little bit better than when I started at 135. Just stupid little aimless things like that. Just anything to help. And that's really all I want to do for you guys, is just try to help me. Because I know that the people in my Facebook group and the people that watch my YouTube videos, you're serious people, You're serious about your lifts, you're serious about your bodies. So any advice I can give? Certainly will. Thank you guys for your time. Remember, when you're lifting, use proper form. And remember, you put in 100%, you will get 100%. I'm Guy Rondi.